Both teams salt away their map picks, and that brings us to a classic here in Global Offensive. It is Inferno between Mythic and BHOP. A close and well-fought comeback by Mythic to take Anubis, but BHOP ran away with that CT. Half of Ancient, Boggs, and Pineapple Phillips on the mic here tonight. And Andrew with an opening kill on the pistol round. BHOP won their first pistol, second half of Ancient, which spurred them on to a 16-8 victory. They're on map 2, looking to do the same here to kick off map number 1. A huge pistol round victory it would be, Nate, to solidify their momentum from that previous map, but Freakazoid answers it right back. That's the raid boss gone.
Raid boss gone, but Flom has been dinked down. He can't find anything. Penguin comes alive. Cooper towards Arch will find one. A second on the cards. He finds it. Drew in the meanwhile does drop Hate, however. Maintains even footing in the man count. Drew another. Freak gets the trade through the wall with the USP. He finds the second at range. It just outguns the Glock and cements the round in favor of Mythic. They are now 4 for 1 on pistol rounds. They do have to get across the line as well. BHOP, will they go for a force buy as they have every single second round? The answer is yes. Tech 9, make that 2. And I'm expecting to see a couple more as well, potentially on Gonzo. Farrell does pull one out. Could get a UMP, but no, I'll actually save a little bit in the bank.
Op saving?
Yeah, looks like it. Drew does have a deagle.
Side op?
Yeah, I guess that's the only reasoning. It's an interesting call. Freak starts things off this time around over towards Banana. He gets a 4th. A fiery hot start from him on map number 3. Flash in the apartments for Hate. Oh, he's just going to sit in the corner instead. 1 and 2. He's blind, but he'll still get those and get away. Cooper finds Gonzo as well. And the last alive, Drew the Shrew, has a deagle in hand and a lot to do. He's caught by the jumping Hate instead. Second round and a pistol round converted as well for Mythic. The force buy for BHOP yields absolutely nothing.
Zip 0 nada for BHOP. They will Glock it out this round. Mythic just need to not lose players, preferably get a bunch of kills with the MP9s and build up even more cash as they look to root towards a 3-0 lead here on CT side Inferno. Both teams, again as mentioned, poor on this map record-wise. 4 and 10 for Mythic, 2 and 4 for BHOP. Flom going to start aggressing down Banana. But both teams slightly favoring the CT side, Nate. 47.3% for Mythic, 41.5% to T side. And, well, it's a nice, easy cleanup. All 5 kills accomplished with those SMGs. Only 1 casualty, so only losing that 1 MP9, not too bad at all. BHOP stats, though, on Inferno. 44.4 CT, 38.2 when it comes to the orange. Or tan, whatever you want to call this color.
Tan. Yeah.
Mustard.
Mustard is probably the best one you've said yet. Sunset. It feels kind of sunsetty, but also feels kind of, I don't know. Regardless, BHOP have AKs on the board. The op save was clearly not in the cards. I think have those MP9s is a bit of a bonus. It's a slower start for BHOP, running a default, getting control bottom Banana, showing presence, getting mid control. Eventually going to take brackets as well with that utility. Kind of what you'd expect from a T side on this map. Freakazoid though, not so expected. Flashed in, finds Gonzo. It's a big one to find. He does a lot of damage from the Molotov, but he'll get away. That's the advantage secured for the CT side, and Cooper is well set up to hold off this Arch snake as well. He'll find one a second, not quite. Penguin gets the trade. Again, the advantage still remains with the CT side. Flom holding for the Arch rep, covered by the smoke. He and Hate, the MP9, are going to hold it down. 0 finds 1. The MP9 of Flom is good for 1 before being traded. It's even footing. 2 versus 2, M4s versus AKs. There's a kit for Truck Lover as well, but Freakazoid is low on HP.
Very low on HP, but he's been good with the headshots. Bomb is ticking away. There is Andrew up in halls. Penguin on the site. Molotov to clear out pit. We'll discover that angle is clear as Truck Lover continues to creep up. Andrew revealed. But Freakazoid removed. Truck Lover taking the fight low on time, has to back away, has to run and hide. BHOP chasing him down as they have to escape the bomb radius. And Truck Lover hits the dirt. Penguin and Andrew should be fine. They will. Penguin narrowly surviving with 3 HP. The reworked bomb radius still always a bit of a shock when it comes through. But nonetheless, BHOP, first gun round converted. But now the op is out for Cooper. This is the first real buy round for Mythic.
Yes, it is not an A site defended by 2 MP9s this time. His rifles across the board. Versus full AKs though for BHOP, so effectively a full T side buy as well. Cooper though starts things off well, an opening. A big one at that. 5 versus 4 secured. That was towards the middle, towards the underpass if I'm not mistaken. Good nade, though, in response onto Freakazoid. Kind of one of those things you look to figure out who's winning. That utility damage towards Banana typically is a proxy for how comfortable a team is on this map.
Slow and steady after losing that first man. BHOP recovering the bomb. Getting ready to punch in towards that B site. Utility is quite sparse. The flashbangs raining in. Smoke's going down. Truck Lover peeks around, does a lot of damage, and now does 3 in as he sprays away from coffins. Making some coffin sales himself before he meets his end. Freakazoid comes in with the last. And it's a clean gun round for Mythic, building up that economy here on the CT side. Isolated round victory, no bomb plant, no buy for BHOP. Maybe a half buy, 3 players around that 4K mark, but a full investment, foolhardy here for the T side. Mythic, a chance to grow their bank once again. That economy so important to manage on Inferno, especially on this map.
It's a chance for Team Mythic to begin building a solid lead. Keep this round clean, build up the SCT economy further, and take over from there. They can continue to isolate these BHOP round victories. It would be massive. 2 Glocks, 3 Tech 9s is all they really have. A couple players have Kevlar, sure. But what can they really do? Maybe a bomb plant at best. 1, 2, 3, 4 secured for the price of 1. It's just Andrew with a Tech 9 and 34 HP remaining. He will find a second arm to the operator, but Flom trades it out, prevents the bomb plant, and recovers the op to boot. 5 to 1. Rather solid round against the Pistols, all things considered. This is a map where those 4 spies can really run rampant. This round, they most certainly do not. Andrew bringing out the big green for BHOP. We do get to see a T-side op on Inferno. Question is, will it have any success? It's a very difficult weapon to use on this side of the map.
Well, Cooper's around the edge of the smoke. He spots out Gonzo on that peak from Mail, or actually from bottom mid. I thought Gonzo was stuck in Mail, but he's able to back out. This 3 stack towards Banana, holding all this kind of control for Mythic. This information they've been able to gain by virtue of it is so much. They can just sit and wait. BHOP's move. They have them penned in. Flom peeks out wide. Does not pay for it. Farrell revealed in halls. Tosses that flash in. Molotov and Smoke to follow up. Smoke for Halls, Molotov for Lane, Truck Lover grouping up, double nade, or just single nade. Might have been a double nade idea in towards Cubby, but they only toss 1. Utility starting to flood low, and the damage being taken by BHOP here as they stall out brackets. Truck Lover biding his time, ready to kick this one into high gear. Peek on through, he does deal with the first, and the second. Truck Lover having himself a good Inferno, sprays away for 3, controlling the M4 masterfully. Leaving Farrell and Andrew isolated from each other. And now just Andrew alone with that T-side op. It's done nothing. Mythic to 6 for sure. Andrew to save his gun with no chance for a round. No money in the bank. And even a save here. Low hope for the lone man on BHOP.
A save with $0 in the bank really paints a desperate picture And in fact, he might not even be allowed to save as Hate's hunting him down rather quickly. Andrew's posted, but the M4 spots him. Hate again catches a player lurking, or not lurking, but looking, I should say. Andrew just caught up in hand, looking in the right direction, but not pulling the trigger. 6-1 security. You have to say this is a timeout from BHOP. There's no doubt in my mind. Everything's been going wrong for this attacking side.
It is indeed BHOP. And, well, I think there's a reason why BHOP are calling this timeout, Nate.
There is a reason. But my concern is they don't really have money to invest. They're going to be on pistols and Kevlar, which can be potent on Inferno, sure. But you'd love to see tactical timeout coming prior to an investment, not prior to a half buy.
I agree. You do want to see it coming into an investment, a full buy round. But that's not really there and available for BHOP. They could have forced it up, but that would have been pretty detrimental to their future prospects, even more so. That round would have had so much more importance on this BHOP side. The op scope down for Cooper. Only Tech 9s and one Deagle to challenge. I think he should be fine dealing with both. He actually repositions onto Farrell's angle towards the stairs, and Farrell's just going to buy in his own time. Freakazoid might get antsy, though, and they don't want to push into the pistols. BHOP want this. They want a free gun. They want this opportunity. Freakazoid 1-for-1 rotations running over. Truck Lover sprays down range. Picks up 2, but Hate grabs Farrell on the lurk. Andrew again, 1VX, none VX. Smoke in hand. Not a chance in Inferno. A Brazil scoreline in favor of Mythic. Buy again for BHOP. But this T side once more looking like it has no bite, not even a bark.
The top frag, Andrew, is below the bottom frag of Flom. Paints a disparate picture. BHOP have another chance. AK's on the board, good utility, but again, nothing to really instill confidence. The individuals from Mythic have been fiery. Freak's a monster towards Banana. Cooper with the op has found quite a few entries. Truck Lover has been unreal on the multi-kills. He's had 2 3Ks in this map already. One towards B, one towards A. That was on Coffins and Arch, respectively. It does feel like a Mythic outclassing through and through in map number 3.
Yeah, these T sides for BHOP have been relatively mute. Aside from that comeback on Ancient, their Anubis T side, nothing. T side here on Inferno, absolutely nothing as well. Freakazoid 2 dry fights, wins those clean. No utility support again. And now Cooper's just going to take a dry fight out towards middle, catching Drew on a bit of a crouch swing across mid, which is a bit interesting there. Farrell tapping away for the Coffins player. The truck's just going to back onto site. Freakazoid there, Flom joining the party. Nowhere for BHOP to really go. No real chance for them to win this round again. There's a jump up for Freakazoid. Flashing in. BHOP closing the gap. Flom ready to swing that smoke. Truck Lover's there. Freak does fall. But the trades are right back in the favor of Mythic. Only one man down. No stopping this Mythic CT side. And there's no bomb plant again for BHOP. They still have money, sure. But at this point, I don't know how to fix this.
Not sure anybody knows how to fix this, if I'm being honest. You can tell they're at a loss. Even Andrew's going for a hero AK. For crying out loud. It's a half buy with one player's at 350. Yeah, I don't know. It's so conservative. It's so scared. It's so lost.
It's conservative and yet not, though. That's the thing. It's like taking the worst of both ideas and putting it together. And Cooper has no fear.
Why should he? Holds down, holds Hate's weapon. Will fall away after finding 2. Andrew will drop Truck Lover. The multi-kill master taken down. Freakazoid, though, gets the trade quickly. And what was a potential rush towards B is now stalled out entirely. Drew has to bail them out. He is pushing Arch. The issue is Flom is holding. He knows it's a possibility. He'll catch the player lurking. There we go. Kill found. Shots from one side and the other of that fountain. Just Gonzo walking up Banana. He's looking at the right angle, but he does not connect the shots. Freakazoid secures another towards Banana. AK recovered. Economy, not an issue for Mythic. At this stage, we have what? Let's see how much money they have in the bank after the investment. The lowest is 4.4K on Hay and what, 13.5 on Cooper? That's an absurd amount of cash to have.
6.4 on Freak and 5.3 on Truck.
Yeah, it's a little bit lower than Hate. Or a little bit higher than Hate, excuse me.
Yeah.
But BHOP, again, nothing to show confidence. Andrew's on a Krieg. Surrounded by AKs and still rifles across the board. Finally, some utility damage, some utility to contest, I should say, towards Banana. Lots of damage taken by Freak, but no real map control to be spoken of either for BHOP. They have forced the players away, sure, but they have not confirmed that fact. Flom could be caught in timing. No, they don't see him. He'll find one, he'll find two. No, it's Cooper instead to find the second. Flom given a boon, everything going the way of Mythic. It feels they just have plot armor at this stage. Hate finds another Hate, a second from the apartments doubling down. The last alive towards Banana is Gonzo, and he finds nothing. It's Truck Lever pressing forward to find his 12th and a 10th round for Mythic, as they're just waltzing to double digits and beyond.
How does Flom not get killed at bracket? How? How do they not see him? Do they not clear it? Is there just too much going on in the BHOP camp? And now it's another half buy. Gonzo, Hero, AK. Tech9's on the rest. I don't know. It just feels like BHOP are dead. There's no life in this team right now. No spark. 6 kills the most. 9 the least on Mythic. Truck backing away. Freak still peeking and fighting. Gonzo does take him down. Freak may be getting a little too overconfident now. But should it matter in the end? No, I think Cooper, never mind. Cooper going 1 for 1 opens up opportunity here for BHOP. Maybe something that can finally muster. Hate peeking up into halls. Nobody there directly. More passive from Feral. Hate tossing that op out is a good move. But the audible's been made towards his man's position. This lone man here on a lurk to hold the rotations in the form of Penguin, but he's fallen back. An arch wrap from BHOP, trying to slip the gap, get in behind. Hate exposed, found out, sprays 1, gets almost a second before he's caught by Feral swinging out halls. Flom has made it on time, but Truck Lover so far away. Mythic might actually be forced to save here. I mean, they shouldn't. They have
okay.
What?
Never mind. Flom again, plot armor, tags down one on site, one taps another. He pushes through, finds yet another. He makes it doable for Truck Lover. 1 versus 1 off the back of Flom's unreal 2K. Truck Lover does not expect Graveyard. Jumps up, it's caught. Feral reins things in. He does get BHOP to a second at last, but Flom, there's no way he should be able to get that. It's not BHOP's fault that he gets that, but it's still nonetheless unreal that that one tap comes through.
Yeah, absolutely unreal. Just through the smoke, so much done. Absolute insanity for Mythic here. Even though they don't win the round, they still do all that damage. Still make it costly. Almost winning. It's only the second round they've surrendered so far this game. And there's a nade kill from Freakazoid to follow up his earlier exploits towards Banana. Truck spray will almost convert onto another. And he just misses Andrew as he tries to spray towards Car. Andrew gets timing lucky and he backs away. Hay holding from Hay on to Abs. Feral walks out. Dink dink. Down he goes. And Truck Lover spots at the player towards Logs. Lots of damage. 1 HP. None and done. 11-2. Truck answers back in kind. Mythic to double breadsticks. BHOP to double rounds. Pretty disparate scoreline here, Nate, and a chance for even broader of a gulf than it was on Anubis.
It's so hard. It's so hard when you going up against a team that's just across the board fragging individually for Mythic. Again, 11-11, 12-14-14 is the kill spread for Mythic. That's insane stat-wise at round 14, or the start of round 14, I should say. Everybody from Mythic is feeling it. And right now, they're just a cut above. There's no sugarcoating it. BHOP have fallen flat. They're losing individually. They're losing otherwise. Truck lever towards Banana. A Menace is looking for something. He will get caught, but Cooper in the meanwhile has dropped Penguin. 4 versus 4 normally favors the T's, but given how Mythic have been playing, I think it still favors the CT side.
Flom is here to back up Freak. Gun barrel not spotted yet. Does he clear hard left? He does. He does. And he does spot out. Andrew Farrell falls in the meanwhile. Hate clearing in through halls. Cooper on the arch side. Drew goes down. Gonzo 1. A 1v4. Very difficult. Even a 1v3. Smoke will telegraph everything. Cooper spots him on the edge. The hate card doesn't connect the shot. Little unlucky there for Cooper. But Gonzo will at the very least scale onto the site, get the bomb down, but too little too late. 4 rounds necessary here for BHOP. Nades ringing in. Gonzo just escaping the flames. Players coming in from all angles. In towards the site, sprays out 1. Freak right there for the trade. Avenges his brother. A 12-3 is the best case scenario for BHOP. Still, 8 kills max on their team kill-wise. 11 for Flom is the lowest on Mythic. There is not a single player negative. Truck Lover's died the most at 8, and he's been the man fighting Banana pretty much every single round.
If Truck Lover gets 2 kills without dying in this round, and his team stays alive as well, there will not be a single player who is double positive, or less than double positive on his team.
Yep.
That is crazy. If Truck Lover gets 16, doesn't die, 16 and 8, Cooper's at 14 and 5. Freeze's at a 4.0 KD. Flom's over a 3.0. Hate's at exactly a 2 as well. Like, that's insane stats-wise. And now Freak is throwing caution to the wind is down. Banana free kill onto Andrew sitting in the corner. BHOP just trying to run through the motions, but the issue is the motions have found nothing. They're going to go towards A now, having lost all of Banana, but the majority of Mythic is here. 3 players present. Flom stands the throat for 1. Cooper spots 1 in the apartments. Through the smoke, he'll find that. It's Drew and Pharaoh remaining, both towards truck side. 1 spotted, 1 taken. Cooper gets that. The last alive is Drew. He'll find 1, he'll find 2. Okay, a 3rd on the cards, but that's all he'll find. It's not nearly enough to get the team across the line. 13-2 dominance for Mythic in the first half. We'll see you after the break. Dominance cannot do the scoreline justice. Mythic 13-2 on the deciding map of Inferno. I'm Pineapple Phillips, joined by Boggs, and if their trend with pistol rounds is anything to go off of, this should be a very quick end to the deciding map. They are, what, 4 for 1 on pistol round victories at this point? Losing only 1 on Ancient. Things look very good for the attacking side of Mythic.
Yeah, I think you could say very good. It might be a bit of an understatement. Excellent. Exceptional. Might even be better. But Mythic do have to get 3 more rounds, Nate. It's not over until they put the final nail in BHOP's coffin. They still have to finish the job. Farrell tucks into porch, waits out utility that will not fly, and they're already up. Farrell and Gonzo combining for a pair. Freak swings out. He is traded 1 for 1. Truck Lover does get another. The bomb rests on the ground in brackets. Andrew making a long rotation down banana. Gonzo in towards Cubby. Double swing out of ammo. Truck Lover's there to back up Hate. Now the bomb can go down with the 2 young guns on Mythic to try and mount this defense into 2v2. Hate has a little more HP than Drew. Truck Lover a little less than Andrew. It's about even, all things considered. Andrew spots Truck on boxes, goes down swinging. Hate with the next. Mythic with 14. 5 out of 6 possible pistol rounds go the way of Mythic Reborn.
An unreal stat line. It's also important to note they only failed to convert on 1 of those pistol rounds. BHOP forced every single time and only managed to actually prevent the conversion once.
Yep.
And now, again, they're lost. They're not on the same page. Penguin's going to invest into Kevlar with a helmet and a 5.7. Gonzo buys a nade. Farrell buys Kevlar and nothing more. To say the buy is all over the place would be an understatement. BHOP, they're lost and confused.
They are dazed and confused for so long. It's hard to believe it's true.
Fingers in their ears, eyes closed, screaming la 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 because they can't smell the roses. They're not facing the reality right now. No. They're not playing like a team that wants to win. They're not even buying like a team that wants to win.
They're barely even playing as it stands. It's like they're here, they're present. The lights are on, but nobody's home, almost. It's 15 for Mythic, 15-2.
Does Farrell save only Kevlar? That's my biggest question. Yes, he does.
There's no reason to save. There's no reason to go for it. It's 15-2. You're not going to win the round, so there's no reason to go for it. But at the same time, why save? It's 15-2, and you're not going to have your buy's going to kind of suck.
Fair. Farrell in towards the library. Does find 1 for his troubles. Hate, though, gets the trade. Andrew, the last alive towards Arch. With the USB might be given 1, but no, the toolies of a Hate do him in. Truck Lover, if he gets 1 kill, everybody's above 2.0 KD or at 2.0 KD. We're back to that storyline.
Yep. There we are.
15-2. 16 seems like an inevitability at this point.
Nate, Flom is a 4.5 KD.
God.
Or
he hasn't
not
died.
A 4.5, a 3.5 KD.
He's died still 4 times on this map. The most somebody's died is 9 times.
Yep.
Out of, what is 17 rounds.
And Farrell's barely got 10 kills.
The fact that the person that died the most died in just over 50% of rounds is crazy.
Yep.
Every stat is above average. Advantage secured. In fact, furthered. Cooper and Freak combined for 1 apiece to 2. And it leaves just Drew as Flom drops 1 of the Mac 10. Drew is so far removed from the situation, playing for pride, to put it at its best. 1 versus 4 for the FAMAS. No kit. And at this point, no hopes in this game.
Yeah, no hope, no kit. 1 kill, but no HP. 1 shot to anybody. Goes down to Freakazoid, and Mythic take down BHOP. They stumbled on Ancient, but they do not falter on Inferno. A 16-2 obliteration, annihilation, vaporization.
Take your pick.
Yeah.
Implosion.